Hi, Inge. So a long time ago, we talked about body, mind, and spirit, and today we're going to talk about soul in fragmentation of self.
Yes. In the series Body, Mind, Spirit, Soul, or that's really not the series, but in this section, we're starting the fragmentation of humankind, or the individual is probably simpler, but this is what we're going to start it with: body, mind, spirit, soul, and we've given a description of the first three. Now, the easiest of all to describe, even though it is the most complex concept to grasp, is soul. Soul holds everything. Body, mind, and spirit exist so that soul can come to completion, so that soul can develop. Body, mind, spirit exist and work very hard so that soul can grow. Soul itself cannot act. It just remembers and develops as possibilities for development are created by body, mind, and spirit. You see, the simplest of the four, yet the most complex. And soul is also a part of essence. But that will be, again, I mentioned it in the prior video, addressed later, where spirit and soul are actually come together, flow together, and that's actually your essence. But let's start step by step. That's easy, you see? That's all. That's
Okay, I do have a question.
okay.
So because the series is titled Fragmentation of Self, we talked about fragmentation of body and mind, not really about fragmentation of spirit, but are there like fragmentation of soul? Does it exist?
Yes.
So your soul can be cut up into pieces. Isn't that scary?
It is, but you are the only one who can do that. So you have no worries. No one else can come in and cut up your soul.
And so are there souls who cut themselves up?
Yeah.
And why?
Because of the effects the mind can have. If the mind is strong enough and they want, and it is then out of balance of mind, if the intellect mind is out of balance and more too dominant over the mind fed and supported by consciousness, then a want can create a fragmentation.
But can it also like be rejoined?
Most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time it can be, often within one lifetime. But here we go. And that is why I would really love to have a solid understanding, not only with the intellect, but with feeling about body, mind, spirit, soul. That's very important. Instead of focusing on something that's way further down the road. First, understand what makes these things possible. First, understand the clay that you're molding. And we will get to it, honestly. As we go step by step and the right triggers and the right questions come, whatever I know, I will share. If I don't know, I will honestly say, I don't know. But I do think we're going to address that.
Okay.
I wouldn't have brought it up. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so thank you very much. Then we end the series.
Okay. Well, this part of the series.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Perhaps there will be number 5 or 4. Okay. We'll see.
Okay.